Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cave Factory. Hopefully, you guys have watched the episodes that are up and you know what the hell is going on. Otherwise, you're going to be confused. But yeah, as the title says, we are going to do some exploring in the Nether. So, there's some things here that you're not going to recognize from the last video because they're going to be in the next video. But primarily, what we are going to be doing today is heading through there. But before I do that, there's a couple things that I need to do. Namely, I need to fix my pickaxe because it's almost broke. And then I kind of want to look into upgrading my sword because I think I can do that real quick. But let me see here. So we can just go ahead and fix the pickaxe. Grab another couple. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, and then we can upgrade. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade the sword. I think it probably in this one. Nope, not in any of those. This is one of the things that I don't like about 1.16's version of Tinker's Construct is everything is all separated out and in different, and it's like, why? All right. I was hoping we could just use diamond, but apparently you can't. I don't have cobalt. I do have Tinker's bronze. How is that? Attack damage 2, so what is iron? Iron is not in that book. Iron is in that book. Attack damage is also 2. Okay, so that doesn't really help because it's going to be the same attack damage. What else is not a pain to make? Rose gold is worse. Steel is just ever so slightly better. So let's do steel. How do we make steel? I'm assuming it's going to be just... No? We can't just make steel? Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to use the iron sword then. Should be alright. It does decent damage. You know, it's not terrible. But, anyway, let's just go. Let me bring the dank along, too. Actually, I'll bring both of them. That on fill. Darn, I was hoping that would. Alright. Now my pockets won't fill up quite so quickly. Say hi to the villagers. Hi, villagers. I'll work on you guys later. Oh, a shield. Like, is there anything else that I'm missing? Yes, I'm missing a shield. Stupid dank. Shield. At least it didn't change the shield recipe, huh? Sometimes mod packs do that, where they just change recipes, and it's like... Did that recipe really need to be changed? What the... Oh. This is one of those goofy mods that just makes it so you can't see your offhand item at all. Whew. Alright, here we go. Oh, wonderful. Right next to a basalt delta. You couldn't tell I'm being sarcastic. So the only thing that we actually need... Ooh, we need that. But the only thing that we actually need for the quest is some nether quartz. We don't need glowstone, because we can get glowstone easily enough. But I would like some of that cobalt. And before we go anywhere else... I hate this map so much. We are going to go ahead and make a waypoint for the portal. It looks like it might automatically make a waypoint. No. Alright, but anyway. We'll just put a waypoint there for the portal. Can I make this display? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this map. But whatever. So yeah, we're gonna grab some of this. Turn my magnet on. How much do we need for the quest? We just need one. Why didn't that complete? Oh, because it's going into the dank, not my inventory. That's why. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of exploring, because it would be nice to find a fortress as well. Since if we can find a fortress, we can get some nether wart. Looks like we got a soul sand valley right here. This is kind of a terrible spawn, to be honest. I know there's a piece of cobalt right over there, and I would really like to get that, but I don't know how to get down. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to... Current use type bag. Can I change this to... Just do that. No? No. No. Could have sworn there was a way to be able to place blocks out of a dank. Dank storage construction mode I. That does not work, so it's probably a key conflict. Network remote curio. Just unbind that. There we go, construction. Okay. That's what we wanted. Hey look, a firefox. It's a foxhound. They kind of hurt, by the way. Can I put... No. Okay, Quark has a thing. Okay, so I gotta turn that off, and then I can open it. Quark has a thing where you can place blocks on the bottom. Kind of like... There is a compressed piglin there, who appears to be angry. You shouldn't be angry with me. I'm wearing gold, right? Yeah, I've got gold on. And I haven't mined anything that he would care about. In fact, I've been placing blocks, which is different. Yeah, there's a way that you can place blocks below you, but I don't know what it is. What's up, dude? You gonna come over here and make my life miserable? There's a way you can tame them, I think. At least I have heard it said you can tame them. But I don't actually know what it is. Don't want to hurt you, but if you're going to come over and attack me, I'm just going to end you. I will take the mushroom. Thank you. Why do you care about me harvesting mushrooms? What is this? Is this supposed to be a bastion? It is a bastion. I just got the those were the days of advancement. I kind of want that chest that's right there, but I don't want the piglins to all decide to attack me. I mean, I guess that's cool. There's a bastion right here. Let me mark. Oh, I'll mark that. We can come back and loot. I don't. That is the weirdest bastion I have ever seen. Another foxhound. Some more mushrooms. I'll take those. I should put the vanilla tweaks resource packer change in here that makes the mushrooms 3D. I think it looks a lot nicer. Ooh, there's some cobalt. I will take that. Thank you very much. Some more cobalt. Those quark pillars. Yeah, I like how they say that the Nether has vanilla terrain generation, but it doesn't because quark is installed in this pack. Because quark is in here, we have quark things that generate in the Nether. I don't see a good way to get down from there without getting hurt. I don't have silk touch on my pickaxe, or I would be grabbing this nilium. Or intentionally grabbing the nilium, I should say. Or another cobalt, we'll take that. Benonite ore from extreme reactors. Is this going to explode if I mine this? No, okay. Don't really know what that is, but we'll take it. That is one thing I have learned in mod packs. I didn't bring any food with me. That is one thing I have learned in mod packs, though. If you see a unique kind of ore, grab it, because you don't know what it's for. Okay, I don't have any food. I think we're going to have to start making our way back to the portal, because I forgot to bring food with me. I am also kind of lost. Sometimes I really hate how easy netherrack is to break. I saw a cobalt like right over here. There it is. Just want to get this real quick. Yep, there's the bastion. You guys shouldn't be able to see me because I have that charm. You guys shouldn't care about me because I'm wearing gold. I I would like to get the piglin charm. There's one of these charms that'll stop piglins and brutes from seeing you, which would also be really nice. I know this isn't the way back, but I'm just kind of looking around just to see what's here. What we might end up doing, because it'll be a little bit safer for like big scale mining, is I'll just dig down to netherite level and then start mining from there. That is a bunch of cobalt down there. It looks like maybe dimensional shard ore from RF tools. I don't know if that's going to be useful at all. Gold. Here's that Soul Sand Valley. Where's portal? There it is. That's almost due south of that bastion. I suppose I could turn the mini-map back on, huh? There we go. I turned it off because it was like kind of silly in oh, there's the portal right there. Hello, Ghast. You missed. There he is down there. Are you gonna try it again? I would like to go down, but I don't want to do that when you're gonna shoot fireballs at me. And I don't have a bow. Come on, see me so you'll shoot at me. Nah, he's got other things to do. We needed fossils. There you go. Or bone. Hey, you're ugly and you smell funny. He doesn't care. Yes, I know. I can't take a shower. There's no water in the Nether. You're just gonna stay up there, huh? And he's gone. And he's back. I need to pillar up, but I don't want to do that when this ghast is here. Because I need to get up there. Because my portal's right there. I just don't want to do that when there's a ghast that's gonna shoot me. What? Leather. Huh. Weird. There we go. All right, let me get some food. I need some food, and I'll get some blocks, some more blocks, and then we'll do this. We'll do this a little bit better. Because I didn't really plan. I didn't plan as well as I should have. We'll just grab some taters. Throw them in there. I've already got a couple too. And let me just go ahead and empty this out. There we go. That completed that quest. So now we get some soul sand, soul soil, and soul sand. Interesting. And now we can make ourselves a drawer controller, which you don't need to make... Like, you can make the drawer controller beforehand, but if you do, then you don't complete the quest. It's just weird. Oh, static automatic resource generation. Basic cobble gen here can make a lot of resources. You can use compacting machine to reduce cobble gen lag. What? Oh, the compact machine. Small block breaker. Oh. Control shift for help. Breaks blocks in front of it, can be disabled by applying a redstone signal. The time needed to destroy a block depends on the hardness of that block. Apply RF power to speed it up. Okay, so this is how you're intended to generate resources, because you can set that up. You'd basically set that up right over here. See, I've got a stone generator that I've built. So you can set that up there, and then it'll just break and it'll generate resources for you. At least the stuff that you can get from here. Obviously, it's not going to do anything for the stuff that you need to go into the Nether for, like Nether cobalt. I don't know if that'll crush. Let's find out. It looks like it is. We're getting particle effects. Nothing? That might have just destroyed it. Let me look. Yeah, I think that probably just destroyed it. Because we can smelt a block down and we get an ingot. Or we can melt it and we get 2 ingots. So that's probably what we should do instead of throwing it in there. If I put it in a foundry, I'd actually get a little bit of iron. Which I don't need an... Yeah, it just destroyed it. Oh well, I should have just used one rather than the whole set. Oh well, live and learn. The heck did I get copper sheets from? Oops, I want to keep the potato. Alright, are you done yet? No, you're still working. Alright, well, that's what we're just going to wait on. Yeah, and I kind of hate these quests that are just like, hey, I'm going to give you a random amount of a resource. Instead of being like, you know, here's enough to be able to actually, like, build another portal. Or, you know, do whatever. Like, no, here's 3. I'll give you 3. Why? Why are you even bothering at that point? It's kind of cool that we found a bastion right away. I mean, we could probably loot that chest if I got in there and was kind of clever with placing blocks. Because if they can... If piglins hear you open a chest, they'll get angry. But if they can't get to you, then eventually they'll give up. Oh. My mom is at the pet store, and she's wanting to know what I need for my pets. A molten cobalt bit. How on earth can you get a molten cobalt bit? That makes no sense. Oh, you were out of coal. I should just turn that off so it stops collecting everything, but It's fine. There is better food in this. I did discover recently that cooking for blockheads is in this pack. So I will eventually set up a kitchen. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. We can just use potatoes. 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 All right, back to the Nether. Anything that I do need to grab? Blocks. Blocks would not go amiss. We'll just grab a couple stacks of cobblestone. Actually, let's do 3. Shouldn't need that much, but, you know, it goes in there, so it's not like it's a big deal. All right, back to the Nether. Let's try and grab that, the goodies out of that bastion. If I can remember how to get back over to it. I should probably make myself a bow or some kind of projectile weapon. That didn't work. What's up? Why don't you have a weapon? Or, oh, they're called foxhounds. I think they dropped the coal. Yeah. Oh, they must drop leather, too. If I see another one, I can try and tame it. Because I think you can tame them with coal. Oh, that's a brute. I died. Died to a brute. Ghostly shape. I don't know what that does. But I've got a key. Hold on. I'd better put at least some kind of gold on, otherwise I'm gonna just get killed right away. And we're just gonna end up with 80 bajillion. One of your actions canceled the ghostly shape effect. What? Your knowledge of death increased. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been getting those from killing things. Huh. I don't really know what all this stuff does. Anyway, let's try and get my stuff back. Because you guys are still kind of passive, so you really shouldn't care. And I put more gold on, so the piglins should leave me alone. The only one I'm gonna have to worry about is that brute. If he's camping my my grave. Yeah, he's right there. But I think I can get it if I do that. Yep. Alright. Put that back on. And he broke my shield. Go away. Shoo. I know, now I can't open the chest, but... we go. Now, they can't get to me. Ooh, netherite scrap, some crying obsidian, a little bit of gold, and a bunch of arrows. Which is not as useful as you would hope, because I don't have a bow. I'm also going to take that. And now we just wait. Yeah, snorts angrily. But eventually they'll get bored and they'll leave. Or we can just go this way. Haha, I've escaped. Alright, anyway, well, let's keep looking around. Now that I've got some food, we can see if we can find ourselves a fortress. Because I would like to get some nether wart. I'm sure it'll be useful for something. Strider's sitting out there. Yeah, the cobalt seems like it really likes to generate down lower, which is hard to get to at this level. Oh, there's a slime island. Oh, I guess those are part of Tinker's. Ah! Damn it. Stupid lava. Okay, you can stop burning, please. Please stop burning. Thank you. I get so used to playing other packs where you get like lava, you have fire immunity and stuff, and it doesn't. And then I forget that. No, actually, not immune to lava. It's really bad when I'm playing vanilla, and it's like, you know, oh, let me just walk right through this lava here. Oh no, now I'm dead, and all my stuff's gone because it just went straight into the lava and burned. Gotta watch out for hoglins, too, because those will kill me real quick. There isn't an easy way down from here, is there? No, that would be bad. Hoglins. I do not like hoglins. I'm not, like, there's no good way to go. Let's see if we can get up there. If we can get up there, we might be able to get across. I almost wish that this pack had used modified nether generation. Oh. Is that another bastion? Or is that the same? That might be the same one. I would like to go over there and loot it, but I don't really want to die to another brute. That's got to be the same bastion, because look, there's more of it down there. I guess that makes it a lot bigger than I thought. Can't tell. That might be a fortress over there, but I really can't tell. I brought plenty of cobblestone with me. I suppose I could turn the fog off, huh? I do have Optifine installed. Ugh, I'm not going over there. Well, there's something over here, because it's starting to chug a little bit. This thing is handy for this. Like, it's not really useful. It's not really useful just for like the stuff that I've been using it for. Or not the stuff that I've been using it for. Be gone. Yeah, there's something over there, because my game is kind of chugging a little bit right here. Where'd that hoglin go? Be gone. You're supposed to be scared. Get. I'm not sure how he's hitting me through the shield. There, that's better. It's just better if you're dead. Not to set myself on fire again. Put that back to construction mode. Whoa, could you not do that right when I'm jumping? What is going on? Yeah, I would kind of like this. Could you stop doing that? What in the world? I'm not even dropping frames. I'm just, the computer is just stuttering. Some more cobalt. Since I accidentally killed all the cobalt that I found before. You know, whoops. You know, I should really probably put this right here. Just so it's a little bit easier for me to get to. Could you stop with the stuttering? We're not playing 118. We should not be having this kind of issue. And that's why we put the block right where we did. Put the dank where we did, so we can block that off. We should be up high enough that we shouldn't be running into lava pockets super frequently. But, you know, obviously there are some, like we just saw. I would like to get out of this at some point. There we go. Alright, I'm turning off the fog. That is probably going to make my game chug even more. But I can't see shit otherwise, so. Let's turn... Where is it at? Why are you chugging so much? What the hell's going on? I can never remember where this setting is. It's literally just Minecraft. Because, like, OBS is running fine. But Minecraft keeps stalling and freezing. I could have sworn it was an other. Details, maybe? Fog, there we go. Can you please, like, select the fog? No, the fog. I would like to turn this off. I have no idea what the heck's going on. Why? Why are you doing this? It's just frozen completely now. Oh, there we go. It just takes 10 minutes for it to decide to respond to me. There. Now we can actually see, and not only that, but like the Nether looks a lot better without the fog on, in my opinion. But yeah, there's nothing there but more Crimson Forest, which I do not care about. And I kind of want to stay out of because Hoglins hurt. So let's go back this way for a little bit. I just want some nether wart. Why am I... What? Why am I falling? What? Why am I walking? What is going on? What is going on with this game today? Hi, I don't know what's going on. Like, I just got auto-walked turned on or something. Dad, stop stuttering. Yeah, see, now we can see just how huge this bastion over here is. And the game is frozen again. There, no, there it goes. And the game is frozen again. What in the world is going on? I am absolutely going to fall into lava because this is getting ridiculous. It's going to stutter at some point, or it's just going to walk me right off an edge. All right, let me let me get myself out of here. It's not the safest place in the world to do this, but since it's being so laggy anyway. Show waypoints in the world. Let's turn that to true. And we'll turn that to true as well. So now, hopefully, I can see that there is a waypoint over in that direction on the mini-map. I'm not seeing it in the world, though. But that might be render distance or it's this frickin' stuttering. But yeah, let me just try to get out of here because this is getting ridiculous, and I'm kind of afraid I'm going to end up falling into a pool of lava because the game has decided to just not respond. I have no idea what's going on. It has not done this at all up until just now. I see a brute over there. Please don't stutter right now. Oh, for the love of God. What is going on? Once again, it's just, the game is just frozen. Sheesh. I can hear my computer over here is just like going nuts too. Like the fans are all on full blast. Let me look and see if there's another way to get nether wart other than just finding it. Yeah, so if we had a sack of it, we'd be able to get it. We can alchemy blocks of it. Or we can crush it. Alchemy is probably better. Yeah, we can grow it in a garden close. So I really only need one because then I can start growing it. Oh, well, that's the one you really want to do because that'll get you 9. That gets you 1. So nether wart blocks. We're going to transmute it from a blaze rod. Which, that's the other one, too, that I really need to have a fortress because I'm going to need blaze rods at some point, but witherless rose. With the nether stars enchanting this rose, the holder is protected from withering. That's a little bit expensive, but cool. All right. So, because we need to go that way to get out of here. Let's go over here, if the game will stop lagging. And we'll grab a couple of these nether wart blocks, and I'm auto-walking again. I don't think you need silk touch to break these, but we'll just grab a few of those. Okay. 5. Would you stop with the lag? We got soul sand as part of that quest reward. So we should be okay to just get the heck out of here. Assuming we can do it without dying. Piglin, you guys were cool, right? Like, you guys have no idea who looted that chest. I want that cobalt, but I don't know if that piglin's going to get angry at me. There's some things they care about when you mine, and there's other things that they don't. And the game just lagged again. And the game just lagged again. Okay, cool. They don't care about quartz and they don't care about cobalt. That's good to know. I think they only care about gold. And chests. Like they care if you break a chest. Why? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Hopefully the computer will calm down once I'm out of the Nether, since apparently there's something about the Nether that it does not like. Alright, let me make sure that this isn't going to alloy with anything. That's a word. Oh, manually now you make it from molten debris. Whew. Okay. So copper and obsidian will alloy. Okay. I wanted to make sure that this wasn't going to turn into something other than cobalt, because I don't want it to not be cobalt. Anyway. On Earth, did I get so many of those? Okay. Now we got some goodies. We can put this stuff away. Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing some lava in there. I don't really need the lava. It would just be kind of handy to have some extra. But for now, we've got a little bit of soul sand, and we've got some nether wart blocks. So let us... How far away from the crusher am I realistically? Let's see if it has a quest, then I don't want to do it too early because I can mess up things. Refinery, squeezer. There's the crusher. Okay. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was afraid of. I don't want to build it too early because it's going to be, yeah, it requires all the components. So we might just build that, and then we'll throw the nether wart in there and start that growing beforehand. I'm kind of annoyed that I wasn't able to find a fortress. I might do some more looking for that, you know, off stream between videos so that I can maybe find an actual frickin' fortress. But it's not too bad. Anyway, while we're here, there's probably a few of these that we can knock out real quick. Actually, this one is one that I would like to do. You can use compacting machine to reduce cobblegen lag. Oh. These are actually kind of handy. Okay. Control Shift help. If I push Control and Shift, I get that. That's not helpful. Does it do that? Oh, that's part of the quest thing. Okay. That's this quest mod doing that. Anyway. Yeah, so we need to make one of these. So the observer we can make. We've got plenty of nether quartz now. The metal bar is easy enough to make. And the pick. Okay, so it's easy enough to make. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let me put these in. My chest is full. Actually, that's one thing we can do. There is a Obsidian to Netherrite furnace upgrade. Huh. I didn't know you could upgrade the furnaces. I might have to do that. But there is a upgrade. There we go. Diamond. We don't want to do diamond to crystal because that causes a bunch of lag. So we can do diamond to obsidian, and that is going to be accepts any mine colony's glass blower smelting product. What? Why can't you just say glass? So one piece of obsidian and then surround it by glass. So I need a bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Give me a bucket. Now I need some lava. I kind of like this. I have just like a little thing right here. I just bloop, and there's more lava. Yeah, I know you guys are bored. I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, I got 6 ingots of cobalt, but more importantly, I have a block of obsidian now. We'll just pour that out. Do I have any glass already? No, but I do have some sand. Sand in there. There's the obsidian. By the way, that's a really handy way if you're early on in the game, but you have a smeltery. You can make obsidian in it using just water and lava, and it'll get you obsidian without having to actually have a diamond pickaxe. So if you don't, as long you just pour it in there, and then it's fine up and like once you place it down, obviously you're gonna have issues, but until you get to that point, you're good. What else is in here that's neat? Yeah, like these furnace upgrades. I didn't know you could upgrade your furnace. What is this? Backpack. Press left shift to view content. No upgrades or inventory contents. Which makes sense considering it's in JEI. Alright. Boop. And that doesn't make the chest bigger. The fuck? I thought that made the chest bigger. I could have sworn diamond chests were bigger, or obsidian chests were bigger than diamond chests. Because this is what I was using in Sky Factory 1, and it was bigger than this. I wonder if that's a bug, or if the size of the chests are configurable. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. I guess we'll just keep the bucket in our inventory. Alright. What was I doing? There was a project I was getting started with and I got distracted. Oh yes, this. We need to make that. So let me grab some iron so we can make some metal bars. And then we can also make... Not the bars. The pickaxe. Really? This is the first time I made an iron pick. Okay. We'll also need a block of redstone. I know usually I cut all this out of the videos, so. And then we need an observer, which I don't remember the recipe for. It is cobble. Okay. And then, where'd all my, there it is. Nether quartz, 2 redstone dust, 6 cobblestone makes an observer. And then that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then metal bars. And that makes the small block breaker. Where on earth did these come from? What? Why did you do that? Wait, seriously, I just got an emerald and a clay ball in my inventory. It's not the first time that I've just randomly had stuff appear in my inventory. Alright, anyway. So that takes care of that. So let's see. Breaks the blocks in front of us, but just that is not what I wanted to put down. That is. So what does counts as front? That's not a sentence. Is this the front? That is the front. Okay, cool. Except that it places facing the other way. I'm gonna have to redesign my cobble generator, I think, or my stone generator, I think, because I want it to place facing that way. But I can't do that. Because if I put it down like that, it'll face me. Hold on, I think there's a way to rotate. There is not a way to rotate. Well, shift for summary. Can be used to rotate, dismantle, and to configure components. That might only work on create. Right-click a kinetic block, rotates components toward or away from the face which you interacted. Right-click while sneaking. Yeah, that's only going to work there. Sneak right-click to pick up and right-click to rotate. The pipe wrench I know won't rotate. The framed wrench won't either. So RF tools wrench might, but that requires blue dye. Blue dye we can get because we can make it from lapis. We just need 2 of those. And then it was, what, a piece of iron? Yes. Alright, press shift. Mode, wrench, block not selected. Right click on air to change mode. Right click to rotate. So this hopefully will let me rotate this block. No. Really? Focus mode, wrench mode. Why? This is one of the reasons why I really wish that Applied Energistics was in this, because you can make a quartz wrench, which you can rotate with very easily. Yeah, that needs slime. How do you get slime in this pack? I have yet to see any slimes. Yeah, this is something else that we should probably start working towards. What is kind of interesting to me is that this all builds off of simple storage. Because, like, if you look, the controller is built from a storage network root rather than the regular. Yeah, and it'll give me a wrench when I get to that point. Oh, man. Basic cable for connecting. Heart of the network. Gives you a void upgrade. Handy. Import. Gives you some storage upgrade. An obsidian chest. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get slime in this pack. This is part of my problem, is that I end up down these rabbit holes. Apparently that's how you get slime in this pack. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Let me look and see if there's anything else. End slime. That's a weird looking slime. Yeah, that's Twilight Forest bullshit. Whoa. Oh, that's from the Twilight Forest too. We can use a catalyst and a... That's so funny. Yeah, milk and green dye will get you slime in a pressure chamber. Let's see, we can melt slimes. We can melt slimy stuff. Yeah, so... that is annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to rebuild the cobblestone generator then with this thing facing the correct way to begin with, because otherwise it's not going to work correctly. But now that we have this, we can actually automate oh. Yeah. Yeah, actually we can automate resource production like entirely. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun, but it's going to take me a while. I'm not going to do it right now. Because it'll, like I said, it's going to take me a while. But I can definitely see how to do it because it's here. I'll just kind of say. So this guy's kind of the key. But what we'll do is we'll set up the stone generator right in front of it. Oh, let me double check. I don't think that they would have given it to you if it didn't work this way. But I just want to double check that breaking stone will actually give you... yes, it will. Okay. You can never be too sure that maybe when it breaks something, it wouldn't give you the random goodies that you get normally. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to put that guy down. He'll be breaking blocks. We'll have this like right here, like that. So we'll have the stone generating right on top. Yeah, so the stone will basically generate right there. The hopper right there will collect everything. And then once the hopper collects the stuff, we'll have it go from that right down into this. And because I believe these can even do sorting. I think. I'm not sure. I have to look into it. But I think these can do sorting. If they can't, we do have item sorters from Immersive Engineering. Oh, they're called routers. So we do have these that we can make. So we might just use one of these. And then basically the cobblestone, the stuff like this, the limestone cobblestone will just get sorted. That's not limestone cobble. The limestone cobble will get sorted out one way. The ores will get sorted out another way. And then the ores will go straight down into, through this. And then once they get down here, we can run another sorter that'll sort out the coal, the cobblestone, redstone, lapis, stuff like that out and put that into the storage. And then all of these guys we can just run past, you know, one of these. And that'll clear them and turn them into nuggets, and then we take the nuggets and we put them into the compacting drawers and we get metals. So that's going to be fun to set up, I think. It's going to take me a little while to figure it out. We can do it in a compact machine. We can do it all in a compact machine. Yeah, we can do it all in a compact machine. All right, let me just make sure that this works the way that I think they do. Yes. Okay, so they work just like they did in Sky Factory 4. So we can set all of that up inside here, and then we'll just have an export on on one of the walls, which I'll have to make, but we'll just have an export on one of the walls, and then this will just, we can just take this and we can stick it back here. Like, we can just stick it back in here, and like right there, and it'll just sit there and do its thing. Oh, that's going to be good. Okay. I'm excited now to work on this, because this is going to be fun. I'm a little bit annoyed that our trip into the Nether was not really unproductive, but not as productive as I was hoping. I do have enough to do Nether Wart, to get started with Nether Wart, so that's good. Oh, and this will also take care of this challenge too. We just don't, you know, we could have done automatic processing system ahead of time. I just didn't bother because it's like you do it all at once is better. But yeah, and then we'll need the drawer controller to be able to, let's just make the drawer controller right now, because they're not terribly difficult to make. The hard part, of course, is going to be these guys here. So I'm missing redstone. Just grab that. Drawer controller. There it is. So we need 6 of those, which means I need to click it more than just once. All right, and then we need 2 of those. I gotta get refined storage set up. As much as I dislike refined storage, I miss being able to just, like, set up a recipe once and then be able to do it a bunch of times. Alright. Make the chest. I don't have enough planks, but I need 1 more. We go. Doot, and a diamond. There's a drawer controller. So that gets us the drawer key, which is helpful, the quantity key, which is nice, and an advanced item collector. Pick up items up to 7 blocks away and can be filtered. That might be useful. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Okay, range shown. And then we have a blacklist, whitelist filter, and NBT match. Too, that's nice. Illuminates drawer labels in the dark. Why? Just put lights on it. Anyway, that might come in handy for the, for this little project. But anyway, this guy can go right there, which is not going to make sorting all this so much faster, because otherwise I have to go through each and every one, and now I can just go boop, boop, and everything goes into there, which I don't think I had anything in my inventory that would go in there, so it didn't. But anyway, also, this drives me nuts. It doesn't show quantities by default, and it drives me frickin' crazy. Because why? Why don't you show quantities by default? Anyway, you get far enough away from the drawers and they just stop displaying anything in this version. Why not just have the quantities displayed? Because now I can see that that drawer is full. Whereas before, the only reason I could tell it was full is because nothing more would go in there. I don't have any upgrades in there. Or, you know, or you got to do that, and then it'll tell you in Walia. Oh, that reminds me. There is the this is a README, but I think you can configure with this as well. Let me just, because I would like to fix the one probe, because I don't like that it's over here. I want it in the middle where it belongs. What am I looking for? I'm looking for paper. Alright, the previous packs that I've played, you could use this little thingamajigger to configure the stupid thing. Things you know about the One Pro management tooltip. The Pack Pro is configured to not be required in order to see the tooltip. You can change this here. Check out mod options for many client-side configuration settings, or sneak right-click this note for a more user-friendly setup. There we go. Walia style. First off, click on a corner in screenshot to move the tooltip there. Yeah, so you can like put it. You put it smack in the middle of the screen. That would be annoying. But yeah, we'll just put it right there. And now, oh, it's so much better. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but that was driving me nuts. Not enough to go looking for this, but... It was. Okay, let me check on this. All right, you're full up on coal coke, so that's fine. Boop. Let me go get some more coal. And there we go. All right. There is other things that we can do. We've got a little bit more time. Blast bricks require magma blocks, which I didn't grab any when I was there. So I think an easier way to get this, rather than going hunting for magma blocks, is just going to be to build a magma cube farm. And then we can get that, and then we can make steel, which we do need to be able to keep going that way. Although the crusher, I don't think it does use steel fences and steel scaffoldings. Okay, so we do need steel, and apparently that's the only way to get steel in this pack. Just mildly annoying, but oh well. What you gonna do about it? Compressed iron ingots. How do you make compressed? Throw iron on the ground and blow it up with TNT. Some item you'll lose, some will turn into compressed. But why? Why do I want to do that? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, okay. So you can also use a pressure chamber, but I guess you need the compressed stuff already. All right, well. You know, I mean, we might as well keep working on stuff. I am very annoyed that that isn't bigger. I suppose there's this kind of crap that we can just take out of here. Also, what else can there? That can come out of there. Like this needs to go because I got to go set up the villager stuff, but I don't really feel like doing that right this minute. That can come out of there. Those don't really need to be in there. That can come out of there. Do I really only have one grave dust? I thought I had... Oh, they're in here. There we go. There we go. That cleans things out a little bit better. There's obviously still some junk in here that doesn't need to be in here, but... And actually, like, this doesn't need to be in here. I had to make 2 of those because that's how you get this one. And then, like, there's no reason... There's nothing to do with the other one, so... I don't know. Anyway. Let me... Ugh. I really need a better chair. Like, I really do. That's not gonna... That's just gonna... Where'd those boots go? That's just gonna clog everything up if I leave that in there. I don't have a trash. Hold on. I do kind of have a trash. It's right here. Bye-bye. I don't need half-broken leather boots. Anyway. What was I doing? I get distracted by things way too easily. We were working on... Oh, we were going to go blow up some iron. So, we'll take half a stack of iron. And then we're going to make some TNT. So I just need some gunpowder. TNT, and then we need that, and we're gonna go over here. I've got this nice big empty space over here, where I've been growing my spruce trees. But I figure we can just kind of dig a hole right here. Make sure the magnet is off. Quest complete. There's probably a better place to do that, but I don't know about you guys, but I like blowing holes and stuff when I can. Alright, yeah, so this is another mod that I have never touched. It's I don't even think it's been in any packs that I've played. Anyway, pressure chamber wall and air compressor, which apparently is needed to make a PCB. To make compressed iron more efficiently, you can build pressure chamber. It will also be used in other recipes. It can be 3x3, 4x4, or 5x5. So probably we're going to want to do 3x3 because that's cheaper. Chamber wall, chamber valve, and 2 chamber interfaces is what you need for the quest, and then you get a bunch of pressure chamber glass. Oh, okay, I see. So these are probably like the minimums, and then you get some more to be able to build more of it. And to create pressure, you're gonna need a compressor. Please, somebody go through this these quests and proofread things, please. Anyway, I don't want that. I'm just gonna throw it over there and let it despawn. $28 out of 32. That's actually not a bad, not a terrible ratio. Like, obviously it could be better, but it's not terrible. I don't need the bucket in my inventory. Manual is a complete reference guide to pneumatic craft repressurized. Locked shit. Basic concepts. There's including fundamental mechanic of Minecraft that only puts a loaded memory at a time is essential for performance. No affordable computer could keep an entire world, especially a modded one, loaded and ticking all at once. The world is thus divided into 16 by 16 in the horizontal axis chunks, only a few of which are loaded at once. That is actually a very clear and concise explanation of how Minecraft chunks work. Vanilla has a force load command to force one or more chunks to always remain loaded, but does require OP privileges to use. It does? I didn't know that. Mini-mods offer player-usable chunk loading solutions. Yeah, usually I use a weirding gadget because I really like the weirding gadget. It's very, very server-friendly, which doesn't usually matter because I usually play single player, but anyway. Programmable controller from this mod offers some limited chunk loading functionality too. I know that Mechanism also offers. Okay, Mechanism's not in this pack, so that doesn't make any difference. There's a chunk loader in Mechanism as well, or there's a few machines in Mechanism rather that can chunk load. Keep multi-blocks within a single chunk if possible. Even when all relevant chunks are chunk-loaded, it is not ideal to have multi-blocks like the pressure chamber span 2 or more chunks. Yeah, that's probably a a good idea. All right, so this is probably something that I'll just want to read through, just on my own. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and read this for you guys. If you want to read these, I'm sure you can get the mod yourself and read through it. Or it's probably, there's a wiki probably too that you can just look it all up on. Anywho, let us keep working on quest. So pressure chamber wall requires a bunch of reinforced bricks. Create a hollow structure with at least one pressure chamber valve in a face, not edge or corner, of the structure. Chamber walls and glass can be used interchangeably. Okay, but how do I make bricks? Reinforced stone, reinforced brick tile, reinforced stone. Used to make stuff. Also safe for building. Excellent blast resistance. That's good to know. How do we make reinforced stone? We take stone and surround it with a compressed iron ingot. Okay. Bloop and bloop, and that gives me 8 of those, and then that gives me 8 of those, and that gets me pressure chamber wall. And you get 16 of them, which is kind of nice. Now we need a pressure chamber valve, which is going to looks like it requires one of these pressure tubes. Used as air storage. Its primary uses, however, is to compress various materials into other materials, like iron into compressed iron or coal into diamonds. It's not actually how you make diamonds, but sure. Minecraft. Fantasy. Don't need those. Pressure tube is compressed iron and glass. Interesting. Do I have more sand? I could have sworn I had more sand. Did I smelt all my sand? I did not. Is there sand in here and I'm just not seeing it? Because that is entirely possible. I don't think so. So we'll have to make some. Fortunately, it's easy enough to do. Now I can just do that, and it all goes away. It's so much nicer. I really should have done that earlier. Yeah, see, and then this is the part that we can basically automate this. If it works the way I think it works, I don't know for sure. I'll have to experiment because I'm not that familiar with how Create works. So I might have to experiment with it. And I don't think it'll tell me here. Because I think this just does, yeah, this just shows you this. Kinetic Appliances. Yeah, we can build an alternator to just generate power. Instead of messing around with windmills and all that. Kinetic sources. Flywheel. Flywheels are required for generating rotational force with the furnace engine. Oh! Huh. Blast furnace will double the efficiency of the engine. Dude, that's awesome. How do I would like to see furnace engine. Okay, it's one piece. Furnace engine while it's running. Okay, so you do have to be smelting something. Huh. That's pretty cool. I love this mod. I really do. Alright, anyway. There isn't anything in here, so I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. We'll, I guess we'll have to experiment and see how it works. But we gotta wait for the crusher to crusher. So we'll do a little bit of cleanup. I did really try to play SevTech. Because I'm like, this is gonna be perfect, right? Because it's a lot of automation, and it's real. There's a really interesting progression system built into it, and you know it'll be perfect for me and for my style of play. And oh my god, I could not get through the first age. The first age in SevTech is such a slog that it's just terrible. So yeah, did not get through SevTech, and kind of eventually just gave up. There are seared bricks in here, but there's a full stack of seared bricks in here. Grrr. Yeah. I was literally just going to say something, and I completely forgot what it was. Oh well. I'll think of it later. Oh, I should upgrade these furnaces. Because apparently we can do furnace upgrades. Stone to iron, furnace upgrade. Sneak right click to upgrade. So that uses a cobblestone and iron. Oh, I should do 2 of these, huh? Because I have 2 furnaces. What is that? Iron plate. Right. Then sneak and right click. Fast furnace modded. Fast furnace mod is loaded. Will not upgrade. Drop the upgrade on the floor together with 1 cobblestone to get your what? Fast furnace mod is loaded. Will not upgrade. Drop the upgrade on the floor together with 1 cobblestone to get your materials back. Why? Why then do you have iron furnaces in this pack if you can't actually use them? Oh, I guess we can do it that way. And it makes a huge mess. Turn that on, metal. Alrighty then. At least they give you a way to uncraft them. Stupid thing. Ooh, config. Top input, bottom output, fuel input, redstone ignored. Huh. Auto input, auto output. Well, we want auto output to be on. Didn't I put more? Oh, no, it hadn't finished smelting yet. But anyway, those will help. Because they will go quite a bit faster. And we should be able to upgrade now from iron to gold without it having a little hissy fit. Diamond to crystal. Oh, you gotta go emerald to obsidian to get to netherite. Netherite furnace. Crystal furnace. I wonder if that displays... It probably displays what's inside it the same way the crystal chest does. That's why you don't want to use a crystal chest. It causes lag. Rainbow furnace. Rainbow plating with a rainbow core. That is... You could use 2 netherite furnaces. Ugh. Supposedly these are like absurd. Alright, anyway. Pressure chamber tube. One of those. And then we can make some of those. And that gets me another task completed. And then we need 2 pressure chamber interfaces. And this is 2 walls and a hopper. It's easy enough. Now, I haven't checked. I also didn't grab enough iron. But does this have... No. This recipe right here should be vanilla, in my opinion. Like, I understand the whole you gotta make a chest in order to make a hopper thing. But really, just let us make it with okay, that just gives you 2, so I didn't even need the other chest. Alright, quest complete. Pressure chamber wall. That gives me a random amount of glass. I need to figure out a place to build that. But now we can make an air compressor, which uses some more reinforced bricks, a furnace, and a tube. So the only thing that I need to do is I need to make some more bricks. It's like that, a tube, and then a random furnace. I really need to get more crafting tables around because this is the only other one I have. And doing multiple projects like this is kind of obnoxious. Furnace. Air compressor. Hold shift for info. Machine is used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any solid fuel item that can burn in a furnace in the fuel slot. Fuel buckets will not work. Use a liquid compressor for burning liquid fuels. Huh. Some more tubes. Thermoneumatic processing plant. Get plastic from biodiesel or LPG. Both can be made from immersive petroleum stuff covered in the factory chapter. If pressure will exceed what a machine or tube can handle, it will explode. Safety tube can help with that. Yeah, I can see that. Put the empty PCB in the UV light box. It will increase the chance of getting unassembled PCB out of the next step. The higher the chances, the longer it will take to gain additional chances of success. What? Let's build a safety tube. Pressure gauge. Okay, that's not too bad. So we just need 4 of those. Pressure gauge. And then a couple levers. There's one lever already in here because they gave me one as a quest reward for some reason. Safety tube module. Inline, no. This prevents explosions, released air is energy lost, and waste fuel. When upgraded with an advanced PCB, the threshold can be configured precisely via the GUI. Oh, okay. And that gives me a pressure gauge tube module. Emits a redstone signal, the strength of which depends on the tube's pressure. When upgraded, you can then change it precisely. Neat. Oh, I see. So you need plastic sheets in order to make the PCB. Right? Yes, because we need to fail PCB. Oh, okay. So we do this. So plastic sheet, gold nuggets, redstone torch inside a pressure chamber. And the pressure needs to be 1.5 bar will get you 3 empty PCBs. So I need plastic before I can go any further into that. And plastic... I don't know where we get plastic from. Well, let's look it up in JI. Plastic sheet is what we need, so we can make Legos. Yeah, plastic construction brick. Useful for construction, don't step on with bare feet. Compatible with the other leading brands. They're literally Legos. That's funny. This is all just literally from in-world solidifying. Molten plastic. Plastic sheet. Pour a bucket of molten plastic into the world. It will solidify to a plastic sheet within a second. Okay, how do you get molten plastic? Ah, so we got to build that processing plant. Okay, so biodiesel or whatever the heck LPG is, but biodiesel from immersive engineering becomes molten plastic. What is LPG? Oh, we can refine it. We can refine crude oil, and that gets us diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. Or, so we can do crude oil and it get us all this, or we can do crude oil and it'll just get us these two. Or we can do crude oil and it'll get us these 3. What? Why are there 3 recipes that are exactly the same? Whatever. Let me make this. Reinforced stone slab, small fluid tank. Heavy fuels can be cracked in lighter ones. Okay. So small fluid tank is some glass, iron bars, and compressed iron ingots. That's not too bad. Do I have more glass? I do have more glass. Okay. So make some iron bars. Glass, iron bars, compressed iron. I hope I have enough compressed iron to be able to make these things, because it seems like you kind of got to go through all of it. Okay, and then we need compressed stone slabs, which I believe we can just cut. Yes. And then tanks, and what was in the middle? Was a tube. Tube. And there's the... Yeah. Try saying that 3 times fast. Anyway, it gives me a liquid hopper. Cool. And then we need a bucket of molten plastic. We get a heat frame. Placed on any inventory, when heated by an adjacent heat source, it will try to smelt any item in the inventory as well as freeze it when cooled. It will only succeed when there is room in the inventory for the resulting item. The more heat applied, the faster the smelting process will be, up to a maximum of 1 item smelted per second. Similarly, the more it's cooled, the faster it will freeze objects. But why can be placed on any... What? Why? Aerial interface. Automatically pull items from your inventory. For example, stone and ores, and keep you supplied with useful stuff like food. Huh. Neat. And we can automate the production of circuit boards, which it kind of seems like that's going to happen anyway. Anyway, I got a bunch of pneumatic craft stuff to play with. I got to find a place to put that. Apparently, since there is a risk of explosion, I'm probably going to do it over there because I don't want this stuff exploding on me. Yeah, we've got some ore building we can do inside the compact machine, which that'll be fun. Probably end up moving most of this stuff, or at least the crushing wheels. I'll end up moving into there. I'll probably put a manual input on here as well, so I can manually drop stuff in there to get crushed and processed. But I think that's about it. I'm going to work on the rest of this stuff, do that, and I'll have that for the next episode. So that'll be fun. Make sure that you're subscribed on YouTube, then, so you don't miss all of that fun stuff. We're going to work in the compact machines. We're going to start playing around with pneumatic craft a bit more, and should be fun. This is an interesting block too. That is really interesting that it actually lays on its side. Anyway, fascinated by liquid hoppers. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss future episodes. Comment, all of that stuff. If you I don't know, if anybody happened to see a nether fortress when I was wandering around the nether, please let me know. I would really like to have a nether fortress nearby because there's going to be stuff that I need out of them beyond just nether warts, because I'm going to need blaze rods eventually for stuff. Yeah, so let me know if you see that. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go back wandering around it a little bit more to see if I can find one myself. You know, don't forget that I stream on Twitch. This was, in fact, streamed directly. So you can find me on twitch.tv/sillysnowfox if you want to catch more of these live, or if you're interested in my Salt and Sanctuary playthrough that I have been working my way through. We're doing a magic-only playthrough in that. Unfortunately, there is not going to be a Salt and Sanctuary stream this week. So the Thursday that this video is being streamed, you're not going to see it because I have a doctor's appointment on the same day. So not going to be anything like, not going to be able to do a stream that day. But otherwise, I hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful time. See you in the next video, and happy Minecrafting. Bye, guys.